Grid Mobile. In this video, we're diving into how ScriptCase grids work seamlessly on mobile devices, providing a smooth user experience on the go. So with the mobile usage on the rise, ScriptCase ensures that your grid application are fully adapting to a different screen sizes without compromising the functionalities. So let me open here one application generated by ScriptCase's grid. So this list of sales that we have here. ScriptCase grids are optimized for mobile devices. They adjust into a vertical layout, making your data easy to view and interact with on smaller screens. So to emulate that, I will use here the browser option, mobile or desktop. So we are going to use mobile. I need to refresh to see the options, and then we can see that we have now the report in a vertical, for example here iPhone 14, and then you see, for example, the toolbar. You have this horizontal scrolling, so you can easily find here the buttons. Inside ScriptCase you will have the toolbar options, and using the toolbar options you can access here mobile tab, and using this option you can, for example, group the top mobile toolbar. So as we are doing, for example, with the export options, you have here the button export with all the options grouped. You can use the same option to group all the buttons. If you're using, for example, sorting option, you see that we are going to navigate into panels. Also the same for columns, and also here if you're using the search form, so you're going to navigate also with the mobile view. So with a simple tap, users can access detailed views of any data row, providing a fast and intuitive way to drill down into the information they need. You can also, for example, see here the details of the report. You can pin the columns. If you have the records, you can also have the vertical scrolling. You will have options I can add here, for example, grid models. I will add more lines per page, 50 in the case, so we can have a vertical scrolling. And then you will note that you have the top toolbar and also the navigation here fixed, and you also have the option to using here the mobile options. You'll be able to use the scroll button, and then you can define the position for this scroll button. You can enable or not this button. The mobile optimization will be automatically enabled by ScriptCase, so just by checking here this option you're going to have this what I'm showing, and I have also the option to pin the toolbar. This option we are using here, pinning the top toolbar and the button. And here back to the toolbar options, you have the option to set the buttons you are going to have inside the button toolbar, and if you're going to use this as a fixed or not. So if you set this not fixed, for example like this, you're going to have the pagination just when you finish the report. Okay, so you can go up and down. Let me refresh here, and this is how you're going to have the grid mobile. There will be this option for you to pin or not the button toolbar, and basically this is what you can set, because then ScriptCase will do all the work of transforming the grid application into a mobile report. And then it also supports user to swipe through the data, scroll, and even zoom for a closer look at key details. And from filtering, sorting to searching, all the powerful grid features you rely are fully accessible on mobile, giving users control to find exactly what they are looking for, no matter where they are.